So let me just grab some water here, which is kind of fitting for the theme that I'm going to talk about. This is literally the most hilarious thing I've ever heard about so far in 2026. It's so stupid. I have to laugh a little bit, but the U.S. military government. I was about to say the U.S. military government, but the U.S. military announced in December of 2025 that it was going to build a brand new class of battleships. Not only new battleships. I mean, as if they don't have enough already, but they're gonna build new battleships, and in so doing, they're gonna introduce a class of newer and bigger battleships, a new battleship class, and that battleship class has been called the Trump class battleships, or the Trump class battleship. I was about to say clump, which is hilarious. I mean, I get, I'm just envisioning Trump standing there on the podium introducing these ships. They're gonna be big, beautiful battleships. They're gonna sink everyone around, and they're gonna try to get us, but they can't because we have javelins, we have airplanes, we have torpedoes. Seriously, the Trump class battleship. However, I mean, this actually introduces a very, very important lesson, because as much as it's fun to make fun of Trump and the way he promotes himself all the time. If you think about it, Trump's the actual master in promoting himself. And no, this is not a Trump endorsement, obviously. Well, first of all, I'm not even an American. So, in that case, I don't really care whether he's US president or not, because it doesn't affect my country. Or it does to some degree, because the United States is so big and powerful and influential. But pretty much on a daily basis, I couldn't give a flying fuck, really. Anyway, if you think about it, there's the Trump Tower. There's Trump appearing in Home Alone. I don't know if they've put him in again after having pulled him out. There's the Apprentice, the TV show. That's where I first heard about Donald Trump, and etc. etc. Obviously, his presidential run for office, and his subsequent run as president. Now he's president a second time. But this introduces a new line of think and a new way of thinking. Why is he so famous? Why can't the media stop writing about him? Why is he in the news all the time? When he wasn't president, during the Joe Biden era, during the Biden administration, the papers would write more about Trump than about Biden, which, pretty much reflects what I just said. I mean, imagine that. They're writing about the guy who lost the presidential election more than the actual president in office, because Biden was severely compromised. And no, we're not going to go to that whole discussion, or through that whole discussion, I mean. But the point is, if you see Trump promoting himself like this, even putting his name on the new class of US battleships, how can you promote your business by using the same logic or by using the same philosophy? How can you put your name, your business name, on everything? Can you produce t-shirts? Can you write cards to your customers? Can you put up slogans or put up advertising boards? Can you give each, if you're running a restaurant, can you give each visiting guest a gift and then encourage them to spread the word to their friends? Do you have more than just social media? Do you have a guest book where guests can write down their thoughts? that's easily accessible and at display. Etc., etc. Sorry, I lost my train of thoughts because I just received a message. Anyway, think about in terms of promoting yourself. What can you do that your competition isn't doing when it comes to promoting yourself, and then take it from there. If you want to learn more about your business, or excuse me, if you want to learn more about how to promote yourself and how to connect better with your clients, then get subscribed to my email list. The link to so is in the episode description wherever you're watching or listening to this, and I'll see you there.